The 22nd topic is similar to the 21st topic, so please watch the previous video before coming over here. Now, the last video, it was direct problems, but you must remember whenever they ask you substitution method to solve integral, they must give you the values such that you will be easily, you can solve it by substituting. In the sense, if you consider the substitution of u of a particular thing, the other values must cancel off. Otherwise, you cannot solve it. So it will be designed in such a way that you will be able to solve it. Okay. Now let's look at this problem. If you have seen the last video, your obvious guess would be to take whatever inside the square root as u. So what is inside square root? 1 minus x to the power 4. So I have to take u as that one. Now what will be du? Du is minus 4x to the power 3 dx, and over here take keep dx and take everything else to the other side. It will be du divided by minus 4x cubed. Now this is dx. But look over here. If I put this as dx over here, back over here, so it will be x divided by square root u. Now what? Dx is du by minus, I'll remove out, and 4x cubed. X cancels with over here, it will be square, but I have x square remaining. I can't solve this because there are two different terms and two different see, now du means I have to integrate with respect to u. Now again x is there, it's an entire different term. So now what do we do? It's not possible. Whereas over here in this second problem, it was x to the power 3. So this cancels off. Okay, it's fine. I can easily solve it. Okay, minus 1 by 4 is constant. Integral 1 by root u du. This is fine. We have done such problem before. So this is very simple. This is it. The substitution becomes. But what about the first one? In such problems, when I look at this, there is no way. See, there's a jump over here. It's power 1. There is power 4. There is no way I can derive this and get over here. So you need to do some modifications to the question. X, let it be square root 1 minus. When I say the square root, I remember sine inverse. Sine inverse x. What is the integral of 1 by square root 1 minus x square? That is sine inverse x. So how about instead of x, I write x to the power 2, the whole power square. This is the same thing. It is x square, the whole square. Now this is what I will try to do. So now over here, don't take 1 minus u square and all as u. Just take u equals x to the power 2 and then substitute. Let us see over here. The methods are there, steps are there. Here I've taken u as x square, so that over here this is substituted, and now it will be dx will be du by 2x, x divided by root of 1 minus u square, then du by 2x. So why 2x over here from the dx? Now all you need to do is cancel this off, and you're remaining with half du by root of 1 minus u square, that is sine inverse u. Don't forget to substitute what is the u value, that is x square. That is it. The second one we just now solved at the beginning. So if you have missed it, just pause it and go back to the little minutes before of this video and you will find it. Now it is also another simple thing. Over here we just did this substitution and everything. We got negative 1 by 4 integral root 1 by root u. This is power half, right? They have taken it up. So it'll be u minus half du. Now easily solve it and you will get the answer. So this is how you can easily solve them. See now over here as well, again, just make sure you do see there's a jump. Over here it is fine. If I take u as 1 plus x square, I'll get the answer. That's it. U substitution, very simple. But in this case, it's not that. I need to rearrange 1 plus x 3 the whole square. Why? Because if I only derive x to the power 3, I'm going to get x to the power 2 up. So make sure it is x to the power 3. Okay, I'm so sorry about this. There is an error over here. X to the power 3 and power 2. I will edit this and I will upload it again online in the link where you download the presentation. Sorry, this is power 2, okay? That is an error. So now you need to substitute u as x to the power 3. And then du will be 3x squared dx and so on. Dx will be du by 3x squared. Now substitute x squared divided by 1 plus x to the power 3 is u, so it will be u whole square. What about dx? It will be du divided by 3x squared. This is very important. X square and x square cancels off. And then you're getting 1 by 3, this constant, take it out, du by 1 plus u squared. You know 1 plus u squared is tan inverse x. That's it. But don't forget to substitute the u value back over here. That is the final answer. Plus c is very important because it's integrals. And now the next one, you don't need to worry much. It is just 1 plus x squared, and then you can substitute. We have done such problems already in the previous videos. Now we will go to this type of problem because it is little different. Now imagine, see, now what I would generally think is, okay, I will take this as 1 plus x squared as u. Let me derive this. U is equal to 1 goes off, it will be 2x. But now over here in the numerator, you don't have 2x, it's 1 plus x. Such problems, you know, in the numerator, you must have x plus x to the power 3 by 3. Only if you have this, then you can get the above term when you solve, isn't it? Sorry, it is x power 2. Yeah, x power. Okay, sorry, this is the thing, x power 2 by 2. Now, I mean, what I mean is if the denominator was such, then when I derive this, it will be 1 plus 2x divided by 2 is x. Now it will be 1 plus x. So only if the denominator was x plus x square, I could have got this. Now it's not like that. I'm getting 2x. It's not possible. What would you do? I can't take this because you try in exam, if you get this problem, you might generally try the denominator and then you'll be stuck. So it's a good thing. You'll be stuck. That means you have to change something. Go back to the problem. See, this is a special type. You need to modify the question. Now, instead of having the denominator everywhere, I'll do this. 1 plus x squared plus x divided by 1 plus x squared. Now it's easier. See, left side I know. What is this? 1 plus x, 1 integral of, okay, it should be dx and dx everywhere in both the sides. Now, integral of 1 by 1 plus x squared is tan inverse x. Tan inverse x. So that is very simple. Just remaining the right side, you need to do substitution method. So over here, I will consider u to be 1 plus x squared. Now it's fine because du will be 2x dx, and dx would be du by 2x. That is dx. So now I can easily substitute over here, isn't it? X as it is, over here it is u, and dx is du by 2x. Now this x and x cancels, and then I can do the substitution only for right side. Let me just show you. You're splitting these terms because if I add 1 by 1 plus x squared with x by 1 plus x squared, I'm going to get 1 plus x divided by the common denominators. So that's why we split it out now, and then left side is directly integral, that is tan inverse. Left side I can do directly. But right side I need to do the u substitution, which we just now saw, and you will be having, when you do the u substitution, this cancels with the below, and this will be du and this will be u. So it will be du by u. That's it. Oh, sorry. The 2 will be there, okay? Because x square, right? It will be divided by 2x. X cancels. Half will be removed out. Du by u. And we know 1 by u is natural logarithm u. Now, please don't go to take this up and solve. See, don't do like this, u to the power minus 1, because when you use power rule, it will be undefined. Whenever it is 1 by u, it is natural logarithm magnitude of u. So it's 1 by x integral is always ln x magnitude of x, because natural logarithm cannot be negative. Now the right side is more simpler. Now over here over here the answer will be, after you substitute whatever you assume to be u. The b value, see now this one, b question. You can see over here it's minus. That means you have the formula, that is a squared minus b squared. What is the formula? It is a plus b, a minus b. Same way, use the formula over here. What happens? 1 can be written as 1 squared, so 1 plus x, 1 minus x. Now solve it up. This cancels because it's multiplication. Over here it was plus everywhere. You couldn't cancel it directly. I can't cancel it, and I can't split this because there is no formula to split it. This I can. So cancels over here, and what is remaining? 1 by 1 plus x. Now this is pretty easy, isn't it? Take u as 1 minus x, and du will be minus dx. Or why is this? I'll just derive it. Du equals minus x dA. Sorry, I have done this error. Over here it is minus 1 dx. Minus 1 is just minus sign. Take this to the other side. It will be minus du equals dx. Now substitute back over here. Instead of dx, I'll put minus du divided by u. So minus sign can be removed out. Du by u is 1 by u, basically. Integral of 1 by u is ln u magnitude. So the answer will be that. So this is the final answer, minus ln, sorry, I have integrated it, so that will go, it will be plus c. So ln minus ln u plus c, but remember to substitute whatever is u, that is we assumed. Same way you can solve. See, these are all simple problems which I've done previously. Now over here, see, you can see this one, if you take it as u, square root u plus 1. What happens when you derive? You will get du 1 by 2 root x, isn't it? So this is dx, so this will go up 2 root x. We have done similar problem in the last video. Du is equal to dx. So when we change this, okay, I'm so sorry, because over here they have given u, so you do not substitute u, you need to substitute some other term. It can be t, x, y. Over here it's t, that's why t, okay, dt. And this is given values are u, okay? So now all we need to do is dt, everything in terms of t, okay? This will be root u. Du will be this. I hope you're getting my point, just that the variable over here is changed. Du. So now instead of du, you need to substitute 2 root u dt, and this root to u and root u cancels. You're remaining with 2 constant, 1 by t dt. Now you can easily integrate it. So make sure you just remember which is the u substitution, the substituting integral. So this will be substitution. Over here it's denominator, because it's just whenever you derive it, you'll get up above. Same way, easy problem. Go through all this, very, very straightforward. But look over here, you can't solve this directly. You need to use sine by cos. Tan is sine by cos. Sine 2x, cos 2x. Now this is it. Now you can easily do the u substitution for the denominator and then derive it and do it. All the methods are solved over here. Please make sure you go through them. Everything is very, very simple. Now over here in this case they have taken u as sine inverse, because you can see when you derive that you will get this term. That means this cancels. So it will be simplified. See, it will be just u to the power 3 when you integrate it. And then you will have u to the power 4 by 4. U is sine inverse. Similarly over here, again similar problems. We had solved this. Just make sure we had solved it at the beginning. X squared the whole square. So the same problem repeated. Please solve all of these by yourselves and then check for the answers. They are pretty straightforward. Just remember, if sometimes you cannot solve, you need to manipulate the question and then solve it.